Hello, I am the Ronin Born, and this is Euro Truck Simulator 2, and this is Tea with Porn. Welcome back, everyone. This is the series in which we sit down, have a nice cup of tea here. Everyone, grab your drinks with me, and do that on your YouTube channel because that's entertaining. And yeah, have a bit of tea with me, and we will drive Lori across bits of Europe. Apparently I'm here in Grimsby today, and I see that there's some acid that needs moving for 8,000 euro, and hey, I'm competent enough to move acid. Everyone get off the roads immediately. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna move some acid from Grimsby to wherever the hell it told was. Rotterdam? We're going to Rotterdam, okay. It's a lovely place, been there many times. So, yes, welcome to Tea with Porn, where we talk about channel affairs, channel issues, any questions and that you might have had for me throughout the month. I usually ignore them, but that's all changing today, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. We've got lots of time on the road to talk about it all today. But first off, I need to figure out where the hell I'm going. Where the hell is it that I'm going? Apparently it's left. Shall we go to the left? Oh god, am I in Europe or am I in... I think I'm in... Yes, okay, we're on the right side of the road. Jeez, that hardly ever happens. Okay, I'm just gonna swing another Louis here. Excuse me, everybody, get the hell out of my way. I'm Ronin Pawn. I don't even have the acid yet, and I'm already making mistakes. Excuse me, Scania. It's... Didn't you get noticed that the Ronin Pawn was going to be driving today? Get off the roads! Get off the roads for your own sake! Yes, welcome to Tea with Pawn. So, what did you want to talk about today, Pawn? Well, I've got a number of things to talk about in terms of channel affairs, starting with... We turned over 100,000 views on the channel, and I didn't signal that. We turned over 100,000 views! Yay, we did it! I don't know why that's the thing, but it's a big round number, and I like big round numbers, and thank you everyone for all the views and the viewing and the watching of me. This is the acid that I was going to take to Rotterdam. Let's take that and go there. That's pretty much the job, isn't it? Why am I going backwards? Jesus! I forgot to put the parking brake in, and I was on a slope. Okay, that's something new to me. Never had that happen before in Etsy, in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Okay, just hang on for a minute. We'll get back to the whole celebrating 100K views, just shortly after I actually hook this thing up. Okay, which way do I... Okay, I go right in order to go left, and left in order to go right. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. It's, you know... I'm driving acid here. Surely I'm fine to do this. There we go. We've got some acid. Let's go to Rotterdam, where they need acid for some reason. They're doing bad things in Rotterdam, is what I hear. Yeah. Are my headlamps on? Should I have them on? What time of day? Is it getting dark, or is it the morning, or is it the evening, or is it the noon time, or is it supper time, or is it, you know, love time here on Tea with Pawn? Have you got a cup of tea? Where am I going? I'm going to the right. I'm going to the right. Yes, okay. Excuse me, Mr. You in the Civic. Get out of the way. We've got acid here. If ever you needed to fear the Ronin Pawn, today is the day. Yes, we turned over 100,000 views. Woo! Ronin Pawn, yay! We turned over 100,000 views. Mainly thanks to Kerbal Space Program, the media team, whoever it is over there that's decided. I kind of know, but I don't want to say in case I get any intro. I want to thank Casper. I think it was you, Casper VLD, who got my video on the Avengers Shield helicarrier that I made in KS. Just back up here. They like to ticket you if you've gone over the line. There we go. My KSP Shield helicarrier from the Avengers movie. He put that out on the Facebook and on the Twitters, and thank you very much. That's just done a world of good for the channel. We rolled over 100,000 views thanks to you, Casper. Probably Casper. Pretty sure Casper. Thank you, Casper. I know it's you. Which leads me to another thing that I wanted to talk about, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, the return of the Ronin Pawn's free monthly game giveaway. No, I said that wrong. Okay, take two. The return of the monthly Ronin Pawn's free game give. No, I didn't like that one. I'm giving away a game a month. I used to, which is a thing I used to do, and fell out of practice and just got, you know, depressed and bored or something. I'm gonna blame whatever emotional condition I possibly can for that. But yeah, I just got out of the habit of doing the free game giveaway every month, and so now I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it in conjunction with my Patreon account. Yes, the Ronin Pawn has a Patreon account, in case you didn't know. which, you know, you should have known because I've said a few things about it. But if you did not, I do have a Patreon account, and, ladies and gentlemen, if you did know about it and you went there and you said, oh, well, he's not giving away rewards or anything, he's not taking this seriously at all, you're right, I wasn't taking it seriously. Can I turn? Are you gonna? No? Okay. Go then. Go. Are you... Fella in the box fan, just, you know, do whatever you're going to do. Don't wait for me. I'm talking to my subscribers over here. Was I saying something about Patreon? Yes, I wasn't really taking it seriously before, but I am now. Because it's actually kind of fun. It's forced me to really develop a channel schedule and format, which I've had, you know, in the past. It's just I kind of never had any reason to really stick to it, did I? So, I've got a reason to stick to it. It's cool. It's almost like I'm pro YouTuber over here. I'm not, in case you were wondering. Totes not. No. But, but yes, so the Patreon, the thing that it relates to the free game giveaway is everyone who contributes at $1, that's all you've got to give, $1 American dollar, will get you a lotto ticket in the Ronin Pawns free game giveaway, which we will conduct once a month. And the way that it will be conducted is I will load all of the contributors who are, spud level or above. Look at the Patreon page for more information. If spud level or above contributors will all have their names placed into a game, which at time of post, at time of making of the video, the only one that I know that can do this is RimWorld. So we'll be starting out with RimWorld, and if you guys know of anything else that can do this, then let me know. I'm going to be loading in everyone's name into the game, and then basically using admin console to generate, oh my god, that's a poll to generate bad guys to come and kill you off. Yes. I'm going to load all of you generous people who have given me money. Okay, I know, I'm scraping. It's fine. It's a very narrow thing. Acid I'm carrying here. They should have prepped the roads for me. What was I saying? Something about Patreon. Everyone will get an entry into the game giveaway. I load you all into RimWorld, and then I kill you off until one man remains standing, and that man, or woman, I'd quite like it if it were a woman. It tends to be a man, doesn't it? Whoever remains standing will receive a free game from my massive pile of unactivated Steam codes that I've picked up over the years, and I will do my best to pick out ones that don't crap, that aren't not good. I will pick out okay, I'm saying it backwards now, you might be thinking that. No, I'm gonna pick out good ones if there are good ones in there. I know there are. So that's just $1 above gets you into that, and then there are other levels to the Patreon thing, and actually at this point I've made some holes, there's some openings for people. If you donate $3 or more, then your name will be featured in the end cards for the videos as I start integrating those, and I already have started integrating those, and I'm going to try and put one on every video that I possibly can, and blah 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 blah, and an incentive for you to give me money and that sort of thing. Listen, I appreciate your donations a lot, because right now I'm just getting back to work. I've been out of work for quite a while. Some of you who follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/RoninPawn will know I've been out of work for quite a bit of time, something like 3 months. Yes. No excuse for the low amount of videos you've been turning out, is there, Ronin Pawn? You've been out of work for 3 months. Shut up! I've been very busy trying to get work. That's your job when you're out of work, is trying to get work. But yeah, I've just gotten back to work. And by the way, the job is awesome. I love it. It's great. It's simple. It's not, listen, I've got all kinds of experience in computers, computer repair, graphic design, all that sort of thing, but I'm a janitor, okay? That's what I'm doing right now. It's part-time work, and it works very well for me because I get to continue doing this, which is what I like to do, is making the YouTube videos for you guys. So, it's a part-time work, a few hours a night, works out very well, except in terms of the pocketbook. Which takes us back to Patreon. Yeah, it doesn't pay a lot of money considering the amount of time that I put into it. I'm just not putting enough time into it to, have it make me money. So I really do need your Patreon contributions. I also need you to, watch and click like on the videos and all those things, okay? We need to generate some revenue around here on the Ronin Pawn channel. No, I'm quite happy with the way that everything is going right now. Okay, I'm doing 80, and apparently it's just decided to be 50, and there's definitely going to be cameras on this bridge. So let's go down to 50 kilometers per hour. Oh no, now it's back up to 80? Are you lying to me? Why are people passing me if it's 50? The road signs say 50, and these people are doing faster than that, and my GPS says 80. This is ETS2. Get your head on straight. I'm just not gonna go any faster than them, okay? We'll all get tickets together, is how we'll do that. Okay, also, don't run into the rails. Acid I'm carrying today. What else is going on, Ronin Pawn? You mean other than me drifting out of my lane? Other than me drifting out of my lane, I've got, like, notes here. I'm trying to look down at my notes. The return of the monthly gives away the Patreon with actual rewards. Also, another thing, Jesus God, Ronin Pawn. Another thing that's going on in terms of things online that you may be interested in is, okay, Wimpy Anteater and Jacob Orth, which are subscribers, have built me a web page, and Rex Skates, which is one of our contributors, has also purchased me the domain name for roninpawn.com. So as of right here, right now, today, there is a website online called roninpawn.com. Go there now and look at it. It's kind of awesome. We're still developing it. There's a lot to be done. I'd like to get a blog up there, something, maybe integration with Tumblr or something like that, I don't know. I want to be able to blog. I'm going to start housing some files there, my craft files for KSP. Also, when KSP goes version 1.0, I've got something a little bit special planned, a sort of a game asset that I made all by myself. So you guys are gonna like that. I want to have like a file section where you guys can download things from me. But yeah, check out roninpawn.com. It's cool. It's really cool. And thank you so much, Wimpy Anteater and Jacob Orth, for putting that together for us, because I have, you know, a lot of experience in web design myself, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't have gotten to it because it's my own website. You know, I'll build other people's websites, but when it comes to my own, well, I'd have to go through all the other people who are waiting on me to build them a website before I could possibly consider building one for myself. So thank you very much, Wimpy and Jacob Orth, and Jesus, I'm in the wrong lane. Okay, it's fine. I'm also going very fast. We're going this way. It's what the GPS says to do, and it says to give way. What way should I give? Okay, we're clear. We're clear. I panicked a little bit there, but we're fine. We're fine. Acid I'm carrying. It's not a bad idea to panic a little bit. Would be, you know, it's kind of reasonable. So in terms of like the channel format, okay, the things that I want to do in the future, I honestly am not going to talk about them. Okay, there's a couple of things from Patreon which I have committed to, and I think they're really great. You know, there's the free game giveaway, so once a month we're going to have a free game giveaway, and that's going to be a video. I load all of you up into the game, like I said. That becomes a YouTube video. So that's one video I'm going to do. I've also committed to do 2 Tea with Pawns a month. Okay, and those Tea with Pawns will... Oh, Christ, what is happening? What is happening? Oh, God. Okay, thank you very much. So, can I come back to that topic that I was talking about for just a moment? Because I'd like to talk about Windows is not genuine errors coming up on my Windows 7 installation after the latest update, Microsoft, you bunch of pricks, okay? Windows is most definitely genuine. I have paid quite a bit of money for it, you pricks, and you released an update, and now my computer is occasionally just jumping in to tell me Windows is not genuine, and then it thinks about it for 6 seconds and goes, oh, wait, no, actually, maybe it is, sorry about that. And then it disappears again. But when it does that, it pulls me out of the game, it pops out of Windows. I'm trying to record things for YouTube over here. Tea with Pawn, carrying acid, you know, Microsoft, pricks. So, channel format, we were talking about, something like that. Yeah, so I don't really want to get into too many details about it, because it seems to me that, just generally as a human being, whenever I sort of talk about the things that I intend to do, it's almost like, I don't know, in my head I sort of claim credit for having done them already, and then I don't really have to do them. So I'm not going to talk about them, except to say that we're going to have the free game giveaway once a month. We're going to have Tea with Pawn twice a month, and for those of you who generously contribute a little bit more cash than the what was it, spud level? I think it's is it potato level or yam level? Contributors from the Patreon. You guys will be able to ask me questions, okay, which I will legitimately and actually and honestly answer on YouTube. Swear to God, guys, okay? Historically, Tea with Pawn, I don't really answer the questions that you ask. I just note that you've asked them and move on. I'm sorry. See, it has been the case. But for those of you... Damn you! I wasn't speeding. Everybody else was going this speed. Did we all just get tickets? Oh, God. God, what country am I in right now? My own. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. Hey, you're in the wrong lane, Mr. Bus. You're not supposed to be doing that. Okay, I think I need to zoom in on my GPS, because things are starting to go wrong for me. It's fine, we're gonna make 8,000 euro on this. I can spend a little bit on a speeding infraction or two, I suppose. Freaking authorities. Hate the authorities. They're just horrible, aren't they? For those of you, to get back to whatever the hell it was I was talking about, for those of you in the, I think it's yam level or potato level or something, check the Patreon page, who contribute a certain amount of money, you'll be able to ask me questions and actually get answers during these videos out of me, which I'm actually looking quite forward to. Also, those who contribute at the, I think it's potato level, it's like $5 or more per month, I'm going to name you in these videos just to say thanks. I don't know, it's kind of weird. You're trying to come up with, like, what do you reward people with for giving you money other than your heartfelt thanks? So, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody who gave money and who's gonna give money. Thank you. There, we're done. Okay. Closing down the channel now. Everyone can unsubscribe. No, let's park it. Okay, I need to go a bit across the bay here. So, where are we going to? We were going to somewhere. Well, it's the only destination is Europort. Well, let's embark. Okay. Oh, that was the sound of getting a fine, but it's just they were charging me for taking a truck across the water. Okay, fair enough. Carrying on. Is it morning now? Yes, I must have slept the night away. Good, so I won't be tired? Excellent. Great. Yeah. So that's pretty much all the things that I wanted to talk about, I think. Oh, crap. I went through my list way too quick. Am I on the right side of the road now? What do we do in Europe? In this... Where... I think I'm on the right side of the road. We'll find out when the acid spreads all over the countryside here. I'm getting a bunch of, tweets and twits and all those sorts of things from my phone, so you know, don't mind the whistling and that. God, stay off of the curbs, Ronin Pawn. Jesus, hell, you're carrying acid. Pay attention. I can't be bothered to pay attention. I'm talking to my subscribers. So, yeah, I ran out of things to talk about. So what's up with you guys? No, actually, I do have a couple other things to talk about. Okay, one of them is I will probably be playing a little game called Out There. Oh God, did I? Yeah, we're clear. You're gonna stop for me, right? You're gonna stop. Acid. I will probably be playing a little game called Out There on the channel very shortly, because I saw this Enter Elysium playing this little game that's actually like a port from Android, from phones and tablets, that sort of thing, and it's very FTL. It's very faster than light. Simple 2D kind of a thing, semi-3D, but it's basically a 2D overhead interface, and it's a survival through space thing that's procedurally generated with randomized instances, lots of RNG, and it seems absolutely vicious. Looking at him playing and looking at a couple of other people playing it, it's just, you know, you get a little bit into the game and then boom, you're dead. And then you get very far into the game and boom, you're suddenly dead, and there's just nothing you can do about it. And you know me, I like Might, I like Minecraft, it's too easy. I liked, what was the thing for this, with the soldiers, and I killed all of you guys off with the Long War, XCOM Long War, Pawns War, hooah! I like these games that are sort of ridiculously difficult to a certain degree, because when you do succeed a little bit in them, it's just so much more rewarding. So, yes, I'm going to be playing Out There on the channel. What else? I said I wasn't going to talk about channel format because I don't want to, like, you know, put myself into a corner. So we're not going to talk about Might, or, you know, that series that's happening on the mightmigos.nitrous.it fan server these days, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, a fan server that has been erected from fans of the Might Migos and the Ronin Pawn. Do I turn here at Groningen next to the Tremere? Or do I continue on to the Faflarga? Yeah, okay, carry on. I need to zoom in a little bit more. We're not going to talk about mightmigos.nitrous.it server. We're going to talk about Centrum, okay? Which is you know, if you're having depression or heart problems or something, I'm sure that Centrum is isn't that a pill that you take when you've been listening too long to the Ronin Pawn and his voice is just stuck in your head? Can I come this way? Is this the way I'm intended to go? I hope so. Okay. We're getting closer to our destination. Look at the big, beautiful town of... Where are we? Is this Amsterdam? Rotterdam! Well, look at how beautiful Rotterdam... Oh, Christ, that's my turn. And welcome to the beautiful sand builders. Sand builders. What the hell do you guys need acid for? You're constructing buildings. Does anyone... I mean... Bricks, or wood, or... I don't know, a lot of screws and nails? Acid? What's with your acid? Okay, no, I didn't quite make that turn. Am I gonna be able to spin this round? Okay, maybe. Don't bump into anything with the acid. We made it all this way, Ronin Pawn. All this way without spewing acid all over the countryside and the town folk. You know, I don't need to cause a zombie outbreak. Okay, just pulling away now, pulling up. We've got to line this up just ever so. I never, ever, never have I skipped parking. I love the parking. The parking is very fun. I hate the parking. Why am I still at an off? Okay, don't worry. I'll get it. I'll get it. Just gotta wing this around really, really hard. And then go forward and backward about 97 more times, because I am at entirely the wrong end. Come on, I can slip this in. I can slip it in. Shush. Shush. That's not what I was saying. Get your mind out of the gutter. Come on. Come on. I've just got to put this acid in the hole. Just put the acid in the hole. That's okay. I'm actually gonna bump into this thing. Excuse me. No, can't do that. Can't do that. Don't need any more damage on this vehicle. I think I have damaged it a bit. Okay, pull forward. Ronin Pawn, you did this really stupidly. That's my thing. That's welcome to the Ronin Pawn YouTube channel. If you're new here, then, you know, this is it. Strap in. The safety belt. You're riding with the Ronin Pawn today, and he's got a load of acid. Okay, it looks like we're going in the right direction. I'm watching my side view mirror there. That seems about right. I like that angle. Okay, now we'll just check our Delta V and engage reaction wheels. There we go. Pull this in, Ronin Pawn. I really love Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's such a simple, straightforward game. But, you know, just get in and just go from place to place, and that's it. It doesn't need anything else. Maintain your trucks, hire some other drivers. ETS 2, beautiful game, worthy of all your purchases. Also, I have managed to distract myself enough to actually pull this off. Okay, put on the parking brake, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have arrived at Rotterdam from Grimsby. We traveled 185 kilometers and made 8,000 quid. Euro, actually, and paid 515 of it to the bobbies, to the cops. Don't you guys know that I need your support on Patreon at patreon.com/RoninPawn. Visit me there today. Thank you, everyone. I will see you in the next episode of Tea with Pawn. And in case you thought that I was going to forget, I was. Hang on, I can't get my mouse out of Euro Truck Simulator 2 in order to go to the page where I can read the subscribers' names. I want to say thank you to my goodly patrons. My thank you so much to Peter Taylor, Rex Skates, Carlos Pereira Espinosa, and Creighton Goodwin. You guys are who feed me, honestly. I send help now. I'm very hungry and thirsty. And I haven't had like a six-pack. I mean, I've been out of work, and I had to give up my alcoholism. Please, guys, get me back on the wagon. We're off the wagon. I don't know what that term means. But give me alcohol, okay? Skip Patreon and just drop ship me, like, rum. Actually, I kind of prefer beer. Landshark lager. Send me that immediately today. That'll put you in the tarot level on the Patreon computers. Yes, this is what we do. This is what you're paying for. I am the Ronin Pawn. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Pawn out. Do 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 do.